Israel as a foreign agent. So, in US politics, lobbying plays a major role. It's been around since the start of our country, and it shows who supports who. It includes groups, donors, activists, and supporters that support a politician to push certain policy in our country. And some lobbyists are connected to a foreign influence. And if that is the case, it is required or may be required in some cases to register under FARA, which is a law about transparency. And there is a debate right now about whether AIPAC, which is our pro-Israel lobby, should be required to register under FARA because they are currently not, and this is because they're such a prominent part of our current U.S. politics. To understand this, you first must understand what FARA is, you have to understand what AIPAC does, and you have to understand why people support or disagree with AIPAC registering as a foreign agent. So first off, FARA, it's an enacted law for transparency about foreign influence in our country. Other pro-Israel or pro-lobbying groups, politicians have to register with said foreign influence going into politics so the American people can see. And FARA does not ban lobbying. Lobbying is our right. We can support who we want. Our groups can support who we want. So it does not ban lobbying. It just allows for transparency to the American people. And there's a big legal question. It's not just, does the group talk about foreign policy? The big question is, are they acting independently for America? Or is there some sort of foreign principle or idea that is being pushed through our politics to support themselves and through our politicians? Now that FARA is pretty clear, it's important to understand what AIPAC does. AIPAC is our pro-Israel lobbying group. It's a big part of our government, congressmen, people running for president, our presidents. And it shows that they support our connection with Israel. And AIPAC includes groups, donors, activists, and supporters that all support candidates running for our government and have power to get them in place. And there's a very, very long history of pro-Israel lobbying that is even before AIPAC and our current government and their current government. It's been going on for a very long time, since the 1948s. And since AIPAC is America focused on Israel, people disagree on how to classify it as a foreign influence and not just a foreign agent. And the main issue is that there's such a blurry line between advocacy for foreign countries and whether they're supporting America or here, foreign influence versus American support. Critics of AIPAC say that they absolutely should register. It supports policies that benefit Israel that are being pushed through our governments, which a lot of people disagree with. There's also, they think that registration is just more transparency, and that's never a bad thing. And the public should know about foreign policy, foreign influence, if there is any. And defenders of AIPAC say that it's domestic advocacy, it's for America because Israel and America have such a strong connection. And their main argument is that Americans have the right to lobby. It is our right. We can create any groups we want and support who we want. Writers named Prasad and Saviq say that ethnic groups should be able to lobby on foreign policy issues, and it does not automatically mean that there's foreign control or coercion. It's just is Americans using their right to support who they want. And the big thing about this is we understand FARA as a transparency law. Americans have the right to lobby. We understand AIPAC. It's our biggest ally. It's our connection to the Middle East. It's our pro-Israel lobbying group. And we understand the disagreements between registration or disagreements to not to. And the question is whether the debate is bigger than what we currently think it is? Is there any foreign influence? And should there be transparency with the American people?